Right, hey, how's everybody? All right, hey, this is Coach G from Alchemist Boxing Fitness Club. Um, this is another episode of the Alchemist Amateur Spotlight. And today, I got a great fighter here, brother Kaimal. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, this kid here, man, he's been doing a lot of work, man. I've been watching him for a little minute, man, him and his brother. But we're not going to talk about his brother right now. But we talking about this guy here, man. Man, this dude, he's got some stuff for you, man. I'm looking forward to watching his career blossom and become what it's going to become. But right now, I just want everybody to know right now, listen, I'm about to win this fight. You know, this is probably going to be the only fight that he ever loses. You know, we're going 10 rounds, all right? So basically how it works, we got 10 questions. I'm going to ask him 10 questions. He has to answer these 10 questions to the best of his ability. And all the questions are about him, so he should be able to handle that. We're going to find out, all right? So yeah, man, yo, man, it's great meeting you, man, for real, man. Great having the opportunity to have you here.
Likewise.
You know, and listen, you know, a lot of times the amateurs, you know, they don't get an opportunity to be seen. You know, like we don't see you until we fight. You know, that type of thing, right? So it's like you know, you get all access for the pros. You know what I'm saying? Like we just had, you know, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. You know, they just had the all access. And, yo, let's find out what their lives are like. You know, how they live. What's this? What's that? So I wanted to put something together for the amateurs. You know, so that's what the amateur, with the Alchemist Amateur Spotlight is about. Yeah. So let's get into this fight, man. You know, let's ding ding ding, round one, baby. You know, all right. So come out. You know, a lot of people have different reasons for whatever they do, man. But for you, what got you into boxing?
My father, 100%. My father was a pro-boxer.
Right. Yeah.
Before the likes of Ray Boom Boom Mancini. He was trained by Emo Griffith. Sparring partners at Riddick Bowl. Mark Wheeler, all those great guys from Best Eye Gym.
Right.
George Washington, all those guys.
That's my home. Yeah, that's right.
I definitely looked up to my dad.
Right.
So I started boxing because I'm the youngest out of 6 boys. I wanted to beat up my brothers. So I definitely looked up to my dad, so I started boxing.
Yeah. I hear that, man. I know. Yeah, and your dad was good, man, from all accounts, man. You know, I unfortunately didn't have an opportunity to come across him, you know, while he was fighting. But, you know, from all, listening to everybody tell me, man, your dad was a terror, man, you know. But yeah, man, that's good. That's great. All right, so let's get to question number 2. So for you, matter of fact, before I even ask question number 2, let's switch that up a little bit. Are you Orthodox or Southpaw?
I'm Orthodox, but I'm left-handed. Like my father, he was an Orthodox boxer.
Right.
So growing up, all my teachers was right-handed. Basketball, everything. So I learned everything right-handed. But I am left-handed.
You are left-handed.
I'm learning to switch. My power is in my lefty stance. I've been training and sparring in it. I've been putting.
Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable with it?
I'm comfortable. My power is there. I'm a lot more comfortable with Orthodox because like that's what my defense is. Well, my defense is great in both, but like you know, like when you switch stances, you do things backwards. Like let's say you want to throw a right-handed, you go under.
Right.
So I'll throw a left-handed and go to my right side. That's not okay.
Yeah. You'll pay for that in the long run.
Yeah. But I'm definitely getting there. Like I'm boxing, especially if I'm fighting a pressure fight. I get knocked off my base. It's great to be able to go from a squared up stance to just switch to southpaw. So you can get your bearings.
Right.
I can punch from there. And I hit way harder than southpaw. That's my power hand.
Oh yeah, so you feeling strong, huh?
Definitely.
All right, I dig it. All right, hey, I hear that. All right, let's get to question number 3. All right, so you know a lot of things happen in boxing. You know, we try to get into the mental aspect, the physical aspect. You know, the diet. You know, such and so forth. So now for you, what's the hardest thing about boxing?
100% weight cut.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say I walk around weight, but I'm big for my weight class. Like,
right.
And
what is your weight class, by the way?
32, 60 kilograms.
Right.
I'm originally at 125, 57 kilograms, but like I couldn't make the weight after my first fight.
Yeah, ain't no way I can make that weight yet.
Yeah, so I was gonna have my first fight at 35 with a weight allowance at Gleason's gym, and on 2 days' notice, my guy pulled out. So they said you gotta fight at 125 on like, a day's notice. I was literally back to the corner. He told me your fight is off. I go back to sparring. But I put a little extra in that round just because my fight got into. Then I came back and he said, you got to fight 125. And I put a little extra more because I didn't want to cut no weight. But I made the weight. I got sick from the weight cut. It was in November. But I still won the fight, all 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage
my
on the body.
But yeah, after that, I took a big break off fight, and I ain't fight till March of the next year. So that's about 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. And then like I couldn't make that weight no more. I was ballooned up like 20 pounds. So I'm just like, I gotta fight 32 now.
Yeah, man.
And Thanksgiving was right there too.
Oh,
yeah, it was over.
Yeah, I can imagine, man. Shoot, and you're gonna get stronger, so there's gonna be muscle being built up too. So I know that's hard. That's another hard thing.
And like I used to lift weights. Like before I started boxing, I was like 160, like just like muscle. And I caught COVID. I came all the way down to like the 120s.
Goodness gracious.
Even lower than that. Like when I first like started boxing with my coach, I was around 114, 119. When I kept getting fights canceled. So like by the time I had my first fight,
you were all the way up to 125.
32. Yeah, over there. So
yeah, I know that could be tough, man. All right, so let's get to the next question, man. That's so tough. A lot of people don't understand that too about weight cutting and stuff like that. That's
and having braces.
A
lot of people don't like talk about having braces in boxing. Like when I first started boxing, when I first got my braces.
Oh yeah, you got the braces.
I all that people like they talking about they have a special mouth guard, but it's one mouth guard. I could never understand that because like I got bottom braces too. I got mouth guards with me. Like I feel like I'm the first one who did this, but I know I'm not. But like it's the first one I see. Like, I got my 2 mouth guards, but they're very thin, like Invisalign.
So like, you got top and bottom.
I just click them in. I could talk and all that. My mouth guards never fall out. Yeah, I had that problem in my first fight. I had a mouth guard that was way too big. I like to fight with my mouth open. That's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing.
But like, I feel that's just me. I be talking and all that.
You better learn.
Yeah,
you better learn
I closed my mouth recently, but like, my mouth guard kept pulling out. It was very big mouth guard. So I'm beating the guy up. I think I'm gonna get a standing 8. And the ref, he stopped it because he stopped in action because I dropped my mouth guard.
Oh yeah, that's a move.
Yeah, so I'm just like, and the ref told me after, he was like, oh, you wasn't that far away from a stoppage. I would have gave you multiple standing 8s, but every time I was like get in action, I would open my mouth and drop my mouth guard. So like, I definitely drilled that and right now I'm mouth guard since then, and you won't have that issue no more.
You mindful of that? I'm telling you. All right, let's get to the next question. Question number 4, right? Okay. So inside the ring. Right, what do you think you've been boxing for quite some time, right?
Almost 2 years.
So all right, that's good. So what do you think your greatest achievement is inside the ring thus far?
I feel like I'm inclined to say like I just won the New York boxing tournament, but I don't think that would be. I ain't losing round by the way. First fight was a stoppage in the second round. Third fight, I missed weight for that fight. Because my scale at home was wrong. That's another thing with the amateur boxing. Every show they have different scales. So I bought the scale for my last fight, the exact same scale. I was like, I would never have no problems with weight.
Yeah,
and I missed weight by 1.6 pounds, and I had like an hour, less than an hour to cut it off. So I cut the weight. Try to scarf down my food. I eat too fast, I threw it up. But yeah, and my opponent, him and his team, they was laughing.
They
think I think I'm gonna be weak and all that. And I kind of was, but I still shut him out. I won all 3 rounds. And he was a southpaw. I don't have much experience with southpaw. That was the first southpaw I ever fought. And I did my thing.
That's great. That's
my Instagram, Left Foot Legend on Instagram. But yeah,
we gonna find out. You don't let anybody know right now. You got a chance. You gonna have a chance at the end.
I definitely put hands on him. Yeah. I didn't want to like overcommit, but watching it back, I had him hurt a few times, and I could have got at him. But you live and you learn. Right. Next fight.
But look, like you said, you got 2 years in this.
Definitely.
Versus people like myself. I've been doing this 30 years. So it's a long time.
I've been hitting harder. The next fights, just stay tuned.
Hey man, listen, it's gonna happen, man, and the work ethic is showing. I'm watching. Just know that, and it ain't just me. Everybody else watching too. All right, so let's get to this next question, number 5. Okay, so they say that boxing is a lonely sport. Right, it's been said by multiple boxers, like, it's just you inside that ring, man. But they don't take into account like your coaches, nutritionists, and sparring partners. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff, involved there, even at home, But now, do you feel that you get enough support from your loved ones and your family and friends and such and so forth, or even strangers? But do you feel like you get enough support for your career?
100%, 110%. I never especially growing up. I was a shy kid. I didn't have much friends in school. But like my life now is like a complete 180. Like I walk down the street, people recognize me. On TikTok too, I got like 30,000 followers.
Oh boy, here we go.
Got about 30,000 followers.
Yeah.
Legend _ on TikTok.
Yeah.
YouTube, I got about 1 million+ views. People, they see me. Even people like, I have people come out of the country. I'll be on 42nd Street and they'll stop me, take a picture of me, they recognize me. And that's like, I can't imagine.
That's
it's only gonna get better too. It's only gonna get better.
That's right.
It's good to imagine. My girlfriend, I got her into boxing about a year ago.
I know. I see y'all. Y'all got the perfect relationship, right? Yeah.
She keep me on my diets. She my nutritionist.
Right.
I can't cook. She my nutritionist.
Right.
Make sure I run in the mornings, all that. So.
Right. And I know your dad.
Definitely my dad. He paid my gym
I saw your dad at the last fight too.
Yeah, definitely. He paid my gym dues. He paid anything I need and anything I don't need.
No, he trying to make sure. Listen, man. I'm gonna get one of y'all boys gonna be a champion. Some kind of way.
He told me I'm the investment. It's gonna pay out.
That's right. That's great. All right, let's move on. Okay, question number 6, I believe. Okay, so a lot of people have different goals or whatever they wanna reach. Some people they got a bucket list. Some people just like hey, I just want to try it. Some people want to take it all the way. But for you, what's your ultimate goal with boxing?
World championship.
Yeah, well, y'all heard it here first.
Definitely.
World champion. Look, you got to bring the belt by me first.
Definitely. Honestly, I'm real big on financial freedom. Like, I don't want to be the rich. I don't want to be Floyd Money Mayweather. It wouldn't hurt, but that's not my goal. I just want to be able to get what I want when I want it.
There you go.
I just want a very easy
comfortable life.
Right. So I just want a world championship, maybe 2-3 divisions. I'm gonna start my career at 130. That's set in stone.
Right, so you're gonna start at 130. Where you think you're gonna finish?
Maybe I'll start at 135 when I get in my competitive fights. 130, but 130, 135, 140.
So
I think I'm too small for 147.
So in your mind, you say, all right, 140. That's what I think.
But I think I'm too small for 147. But like, if there's a fight there, it's a fight there. But definitely nothing higher than 147.
Cool. I mean, you can probably do it if you've ever walked around at 160 pounds. You can probably fight at 147 at some point. That's great.
I just want to get in, get out.
Right. And your pops wasn't a big guy either, so I would imagine
he started his amateur career at 90 pounds and finished at 35, 40.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's
I think even for middleweight, they had to put quarters in his trunks, ankle weights, so he could weigh in. He beat the hell out of the guy.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Definitely 40, 47. That's my ceiling, in my opinion.
Hey, that's it. Hey, listen, man. But I mean, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
but you got your goals set. You got your mind.
Low key right now, I'm thinking I want to move up so bad. 39, my coach sound too small. But once I
listen, man, I'm going to 39. Man.
Big.
Something else, man.
Once I'm whooping them in sparring. I don't want to say no names.
Right.
A lot of these top guys in the novice at 139, even some guys in the open.
Even the 47,
I ain't gonna say no names, but like, I'll be putting hands on these boys.
No, trust and believe. I already know.
Once I feel like my power, I got the skills. Everybody know I got the skills.
Right.
But once I feel like my power can carry over, then I'm there, 100%.
Excellent. All right, let's move on. Here we go. We're at question number 7. Okay. So, like for me, when I first stepped in the gym, it was crazy. I seen, dudes over there, work, hit the bag, boom, 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 bang, bang. I'm like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Another dude, he doing this, and I see dudes sparring. I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for all this, man, But, what I would ask you is like your first day walking in the gym, you know what I'm saying? And your pops brings you in there. He's like, hey, come on, let's go, man. Go with my boy up in here, boom. If you had advice for yourself, because we all made mistakes coming through, whatever. But if you had advice for yourself on that day one, what would you tell yourself?
I would look at people, and I would be doing better than them, and I would be content with that. Looking back, I would tell myself, train to your limit. Don't be ahead of your peers and think that's it. I would just tell myself, go to your ceiling. Like you running with your boys. Don't think it's enough just to get you in front of them. You wanna
You want to burn it all the way through, right?
Finish whatever you running as fast as you can, and the next time do it even faster. Like a tip I have people that like, especially running. You running faster. You usually do. If you see somebody way in front of you, try to race them, try to pass them. Like always have a goal to break. So that's what I'm saying. Inconsistency. You can't take long breaks out of the gym. That'll kill you. So yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got a couple of guys now myself like that.
A lot of coaches. I was like 3, 4, 5, 6 months into boxing. People tell me I'm ready to fight. I had my first fight 11 months in, but like if I was more consistent, I definitely could do that earlier. 100%. I could have caught the tournaments and all that.
Right. I got some guys, like I'm saying, I got some guys now. They like kind of hesitant about getting in, you know. And I'm like, man, y'all better hurry up and get it, man.
Yeah, you gotta be all in.
You know, hurry up and get it, man. Before that window closes, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
Boxing's out of every sport, like the shortest window.
Yeah, man, serious. All right. Here we go. Let's go. I'll be coming into the championship rounds now. You know what I'm saying? All right, championship rounds. All right, rounds 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Here we go. So now, look, I already know, man, your confidence level is up here. I already know.
Gotta be.
But just a question, right? Just be honest, right? With you, with the people, with me. Have you ever come across somebody who you felt had your number? Like, dang, I just can't get over that. Nobody.
Oh, one person.
Yeah, I figured
I had to think, right?
Yeah,
he way ahead of me in like experience, but like still, we got the same fights. I think Eli from Gleason Gym. Like,
you ain't gotta blow him up.
I want to blow him up because he got.
All right, shout out to Eli for giving my boys
Eli is nice.
Yeah.
We got the same style. Like we both thinking fighters. Like,
and it's just for him. It's like, dang, I gotta.
Like he's doing everything I'm doing on a high level. Like,
Right. But I'm just trying to figure it out.
I look
like
back at our old runs and I see how far I came. So it's like,
right.
I'm less far off than I think. So definitely a great fighter. Hope we can spar again soon.
Excellent. All right, Eli, y'all heard that. You heard that, right? He's coming for you, right? So be mindful.
My boy.
All right, yeah, man. Hey, that's great, man. And that's another thing that keeps you humble, you know, recognizing like, okay, yeah, I'm a good fighter, man, but I'm not perfect yet, so I gotta.
Other than that, everybody ever sparred that gave me any type of work, I give back to them. So other than Eli, everybody else they give back people.
Right.
Junior Olympics, Metro champions, national champions. That ain't matter. Even when I had no fights, I was putting hands on you boys.
Hey, look, you preaching to the choir, baby. I know, right? Y'all hear that, right? All right, that's fantastic, man. All right, so that leads me to question number 9. Who? Because I know there's a lot out there, you know, and I want you to try to boil it down, you know.
Sugar Leonard.
Right.
But if another guy, like currently, if he was active, he would be definitely my favorite fighter over Devin Haney. Adrian Brown is my favorite guy. A lot of people, they got like got strong opinions on AV, but that's my guy. Like people tell me I fight just like him. That's really my guy. That's my favorite fighter. I hope he can like stop the shenanigans and get back to work.
Yeah, he definitely got
he's talented. I think in the last 10, 15 years, he's talent-wise, he's top 5.
Yeah, he definitely
great.
I would
fast hands and all that. I feel like he jumped divisions too fast. But 35, not 35 no more, but
40. Yeah, 40. He was unstoppable, right?
Yeah, but definitely shout out to AV, shout out to Devin Haney. Those are my 2 favorites right now.
Man, you ain't say your pops though.
My pops is my role model, but like our style is so different. Our style is so different.
I dig it.
But I got the left hook for him. He passed prospects. I like Raymond Ford. He's very good. Richardson Hitchens, I sparred him.
Yeah, Richardson's tough.
He's gonna be a world champion in a year.
Yeah, Richardson. Yeah, you think so?
100%.
That's
all
right, Richardson. Like, if you hear this, if anybody can get this to Richardson, if anybody can get this to Richardson, be mindful. Kaimal just gave you a prediction, all right? So he said within the year you're gonna have a belt, man. So you better go ahead and get it.
I sparred him before my first fight, and I feel like that really like put me over the edge. The guy I fought my first fight, he had 3 fights.
And he's slick too, man. He's slick.
That's the best jab.
Yeah, man, he's slick, man.
And then he got the best jab. So yeah, we had. I think we did 4 or 5 rounds. It was great sparring. I hope we can do it again. Like
right. I mean, you will, man.
Abdul Mason and his brother. That's why his brother Abdurrahman. That's great work.
He got some dog in him.
Yeah,
that's dog in him. Yeah,
that's great.
You definitely gotta have
definitely great work. Those are my 2 favorite prospects. Well, I can't even say Richard Hitchens prospect. He's a contender.
No, he's already
that belt.
He's already up.
Prospect Raymond Ford, contender Richard Hitchens. Those my guys.
Fantastic. All right. So that leads us to our last question. You're doing pretty good, man. But I think that I'm winning this fight right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking good out here. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm winning. You know, but again, we're gonna have to see what the judges say. But for the last question, you know, this is the championship question right here. You know, see how you handle this one. A lot of times people only know you for your boxing, like you say. You know, people came from other countries. They saw you. Oh snap! Hey, you know, you the boxer, right? You know, they know you. Oh, left hook, left, they know you, right? So they know you as a boxer, but they don't know you as a person, right? So something that I realized that can actually, you know, help people to understand who you are is what your hobbies are. So so what kind of hobbies do you have, you know, outside of boxing?
Usually I used to play guitar, but I ain't so good at it no more. But right now it's film, like editing videos. Like,
oh really? Well, maybe you can edit this damn video.
Yeah, I really shit. But like, I love to watch, look back on my sparring, put together edits. Like you watch my page, my TikTok, my Instagram. Again, Life of Legend on all socials. Like I really like to editing and videography. Like I soon start like putting together my fights and do like short film documentary type stuff. But right now I keep everything like under a minute. Right. That's like the most digestible like amount of time. So, like,
right.
A minute, like reels, shorts, stuff like that.
Right.
Like I can't wait to like get a camera. I wish I could record myself, cause I know I'm good with the angles.
You gonna get it.
I wish I could record myself boxing, but like I love editing my own videos. Even other people, I've been like venturing into that. I might start like an editing page, something calm. Cause I'm really good at it.
Listen, man. Look, hey, man, and shout out to Danny Mondragon over here, man. He's doing this thing over here with the videos and all that, man, helping out. You know, he does a lot of video stuff too. So you know, maybe you know after this, you know, y'all link up and we see how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you know, that was question number 10, man. So, you know, you got anybody else you want to shout out, or you know, and don't forget and say now this is the time to just say your socials and all that, and say that loud and clear so the people get it. Right? But go ahead, you know, do your shout outs and stuff.
Left Hook Legend on YouTube, Left Hook Legend on Instagram, Left Hook Legend on TikTok with an underscore. My shout outs, Mayan Films, great photographer, videographer. My girlfriend Aaliyah, my coach Misael, Richardson Hitchens, great fighter. Devin Haney, my favorite fighter. AB. Those are my guys right there. My brother. Shout out to my brother.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, my brother. I forgot all
about
him.
Should have been him.
My main man, I forgot all about him. Yeah, I know how it goes.
Shout out to my dad for getting me into this.
Yeah.
That's really my shout out right there.
Fantastic, man. Yo, all right, so look, everybody, man, yo, we here with Kaimal, man. Yo, listen, man, another great fighter. In my opinion, I believe in him. I believe that, you know, his capabilities have spoken for themselves. Watch out for him. You know what I'm saying? When we say, you know, world championship, this ain't just, you know, smoke being blown. This is real stuff here, man. You know, a lot of times, you know, we get caught up in the pros and we forget about the amateurs and forget that the pros were once amateurs.
And it's the foundation.
Right, exactly. So yeah, you know, y'all make y'all decision on who won this fight. I believe it was me. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta give him a little something. You know what I mean? You know, I think I gave him a little something more there. You know, but you know, y'all let me know how it is. All right, peace, everybody. Salute.
Thank you.